The Permanent Court of Arbitration in The Hague is expected to publish its ruling on the border dispute between Slovenia and Croatia early this afternoon. Croatia withdrew from the arbitration proceedings 2 years ago after it was discovered that Slovenia had been engaged in backroom deals in order to secure a favourable verdict, and have said that they will not recognise today's ruling. Slovenian officials, on the other hand, say that Croatia must respect the ruling and are confident that they will be granted direct access to international seas. At the beginning of today's cabinet session, Prime Minister Andrej Plenković said that Croatia would not accept nor be bound by the arbitration ruling, regardless of what it was. And as he was entering the government building this morning, Deputy Prime Minister Predrag Štromar said he didn't expect there to be any incidents, emphasising that Croatia now had a stable government that would be able to deal with any problems if they arose. At the beginning of today's parliamentary session, the Most Club of Deputies sought a recess to discuss the current political situation in light of today's arbitration ruling. Most's Nicola Grmoja told the chamber that it was now time for all political parties to show unity in protecting Croatia's national interests. MPs today are debating the final draft law on the CETA economic and trade agreement between Canada and the European Union. The agreement will create a legal framework for trade and new investment between the EU and Canada due to improved access to goods and services in both markets. Prime Minister Plenković has responded to President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarovic's letter in which she has urged the government to seek a speedy solution to the problem of 330,000 Croatian citizens whose bank accounts have been frozen due to outstanding debts. Plenković confirmed today that amendments to the distraint law would soon be placed on the government's agenda. This Saturday, the 1st of July, tolls on Croatia's biggest motorways will increase by an average of 10%. This price hike will last until the end of September. This means that now to drive on the motorway from Zagreb to Split will cost 200 kuna, while from Zagreb to Rijeka will cost 77 kuna. This increase has been introduced to help pay off debts incurred by the construction of these motorways. Sport, and in football, Osijek open this season's European campaign this evening. They face Andorra's Santa Coloma in the first leg of the first qualifying round for the Europa League. Osijek are the clear favourites, and the match kicks off at 7 p.m, with the return leg to be played in Osijek on the 6th of July. In basketball, Dragan Bender has confirmed that he will play for Croatia's national team. Bender made history this season by taking 4th place in the NBA draft, the highest position ever attained by a Croatian. This afternoon's forecast calls for possible rain and thunderstorms in most parts of the country. The central and southern Adriatic coast will remain the driest. There'll be a light to moderate and in places strong southwesterly wind on the coast, with a southeasterly Yugo wind in the far south of the country. Highest daily temperatures will be between 22 and 28 degrees Celsius in western regions and between 28 and 32 degrees in the east and south of the country. Over the next few days, the changeable weather is expected to continue with occasional rain and thunderstorms, with the heaviest downpours expected on Friday night and Saturday morning. A southwesterly wind will turn to a westerly and then on Sunday to a northwesterly and northerly, which will cause temperatures to drop. On the coast, Dalmatia will be sunnier than the northern Adriatic. Rain and thunderstorms could be a daily occurrence along the northern coast, and the heaviest downpours are likely on Friday night and Saturday morning. In Dalmatia, there could be rain or the odd thunderstorm on Saturday morning.